Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to another home vlog. So, I wasn't going to do a vlog this weekend because I thought, how many times can you watch me do the same monotonous tasks? Yeah, I mean, there's only so many times you can watch me clean, tidy up, go to Tesco, show you my food shop. It's not that exciting. But then last night, well, yesterday afternoon at work, we got an exciting email which said Dorset County Council have decided to offer all school staff their vaccinations, regardless of their age. So, they have just changed the vaccination age to 38 and over. So if you're 38 before the 1st of July, I think, you can now book your vaccinations. Which I was super annoyed about because that puts me like, oh no, 1st of June I think, sorry, 1st of June. And that was really annoying because that puts me like 2.5 months out. My birthday's in August, so I was a bit gutted. Then we got this email which said I can go and have my vaccination. So that is exciting. We've got to go, they're only offering it at the BIC, which is the Bournemouth International Centre, which is like a main vaccination centre. So I've got to go there if I want it. And it's just, apparently I can just turn up. That's what the email says. I can just turn up and get in the queue. So I think that's what I'm going to do this weekend. Firstly, just as an aside, really sorry about the background noise. I've just put the washing machine on and then started this, which was stupid of me, but anyway, it's done now. Yeah, so I have also got Monday off work because I had a few extra days that I've got to take before the end of term, and all of our office had a few days and we can't all take it at half term, so I've got Monday off. So I did think about going Monday because I thought it might be quieter, but I've also got my B12 injection on Monday afternoon. I'm not sure, A, if I do feel a bit rubbish, I'm not sure I want to go in the afternoon for my second injection, and B, is 2 injections in one day too much? Like, maybe I'll space them out. So I'm thinking I'll probably do that tomorrow. Well, that's my plan. Today I have got, oh, there's an Amazon parcel arriving, so I'll be able to show you that. And also my parents are coming around for lunch. Although restrictions haven't quite lifted yet, they lift on Monday when people can come inside. Or like up to 6 people can come inside, or 2 households. I'm in the bubble with them, as I've explained before, so they can come round and have lunch. That'd be nice to get to see them. What else? At the moment I'm just having breakfast, jam on toast and a cup of tea for anyone that was wondering, and I am just catching up on Catherine Manning's latest vlog. So once I've done that, I think I'm going to have a quick tidy around, do my washing up, clean my bathroom, just have a little bit of a sort out before my parents get here, lunch with them. That's my main plan so far. I mean, once I decide what to do about my vaccination, then maybe I'll sort of make some more plans, but obviously I don't know how I'll feel about afterwards, so I don't want to make plans to see like my sister-in-law and my nephew if I'm feeling rubbish. So we'll see how it goes, but I think what I will do, that's really loud. I think what my plan will be tomorrow is to go and try and go early and get it done. But we'll see. But anyway, I was really excited to get that email last night because I thought I was going to have to wait for another few months before I actually got my vaccine, and just want to get it done and just want to be vaccinated and everyone to be vaccinated and the world to just start being easier again. Like, just fed up now. Really fed up. But anyway, that was a slight aside. But they are my plans so far, so I will keep you updated. So, it's much later. It's 12:20 in the morning and I'm just about to go to bed. Today has obviously been a massive fail of filming anything else that happened today. But my parents came over about 11:30 this morning probably, and they left about 9:30 maybe, so they're here for quite a big portion of the day. But that was nice. It was nice to hang out with them and just do a few bits. But also my Amazon parcels arrived, and I thought I would just show you what arrived today. And I also got my prescription through the post. So I use an app called Echo, and it's really great. So when my prescription is due, I request it on the app. They send the request through to my surgery. The surgery do the prescription. Echo dispatch it and send it back to me through the post, and it's 48-hour tracked. And if you live in a normal house with a normal letterbox, they can just post it through the door. Because I'm in the flat, it doesn't go through my mailbox. But anyway, that's a slightly different story. But makes life much easier because I don't have to remember to put my prescription in at the surgery, etc. It just all comes through the post. So that's one thing that happened. And then I will just show you what came from Amazon today. So, okay, so first of all, let's do the slightly boring things, practical things first. First of all, I got these refills for the moisture absorber that I've got in the bathroom because the fan's broken at the moment. And this flavour is Wildflower Meadow. Haven't tried it before. Normally I get the vanilla one or the plain one, but this was the cheapest one on Amazon at the moment, so I got that. And then I have got this detangler from Mane and Tail. My hair is super knotty at the moment where it's just been highlighted again, so I've got that to try and help with that. Then I got this new laptop sleeve for my MacBook. It's got a really soft lining, it's quite padded in there, and it's in this nice sort of a dusky pink colour, I guess, which is quite pretty. And it also came with this little pouch here, which will be handy for the power adapter. And then finally I got this, which is an IPL device. So I'm going to try at home laser hair removal. There are fairly expensive ones on the market, like £300–400 ones, which are quite well known. This one was £60, I think, but it had fairly good reviews, so we'll see what it's like. So that is everything that I got from Amazon today. Not much else has happened, obviously, apart from my parents being here. So I'm going to go to bed now. Hopefully get up relatively early and go and see if I can get my vaccine tomorrow. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. So I'm up, showered, dressed. I'm just going to have a bit of breakfast and then I'm going to get on my way to Bournemouth, so hopefully I can have my vaccination. The weather today is not great. It keeps raining quite heavily and I think most of the queue is outside, but I'll dress appropriately, take a coat, take an umbrella, and I'll be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to have a bit of breakfast, have a cup of tea, need to do my hair obviously, pop a little bit of makeup on, and then I'll be ready to go. So, exciting day. ready to go. Makeup's on, hair's done, bag's packed. Got my ID, got my letter from the school, got my NHS number and what medication I'm on. Also got a few snacks because I realised I've timed this really poorly because it's now about 12 o'clock. It's going to take me around an hour to get there. Who knows how long I'm going to be in the queue for. So I'm probably going to be starving, but anyway, we'll deal with that. Coats were also another issue because my warm coats are not waterproof, my waterproof coats are not warm. So I've got two options, we'll see when we get there how cold I am. But I think I'm ready. So fingers crossed, let's get vaccinated. Okay, just parked in the multi-storey. Getting here was a bit of a mission. It's rained pretty much the whole way. It is not raining at the moment, so fingers crossed the queue isn't very big and I get inside quickly, and also that I can actually have a vaccine now I'm here. So let's see, I don't know. Just like that, I'm back. It's pretty much 2 o'clock, all done and dusted. Got my sticker, got my little card that says I've had my first vaccine, had Pfizer. So in 2 days time I should be on the system, should be able to book my second vaccination. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that everyone is getting vaccinated and we're moving forwards with this. Isn't that cool? So that's all done. Now I've just got to drive an hour home. Doesn't look like it's raining, so hopefully it'll be a slightly nicer drive back. But yeah, vaccine done. And I'm home. So it's now, what time is it? Hang on. It's now like 3:20. I'm home. I've just made a cup of tea. I'm just gonna have a little sit down, some biscuits, see how I feel. At the moment, I do feel a bit tired, but I did have a late night. So I'm probably thinking that's most of it. I don't think it's side effects. And also, I also realised that I haven't driven that far for ages. Like, I haven't had to concentrate on where I'm driving. Like, all I drive to at the moment is work and Tesco, and they're like 20-25 minutes away. So yeah, an hour there, an hour back, and driving like into Bournemouth and remembering where I was going. So that's also probably why I'm a bit tired as well, because I've had to concentrate. It's just very strange where you just don't go anywhere anymore. But yeah, it was really well run, really well organised, loads of marshals, loads of volunteers. So yeah, really smooth. They'd obviously had quite a lot of school people, I think, not obviously just from my school, but school workers generally in Dorset had started to go this weekend, I think, because as soon as I walked in it was like, are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? So obviously I look way too young to be having having the vaccine at the moment. I don't know, or maybe I've just got that look about me that says teacher. I don't know. I'm not, by the way. So yeah, it was just really well run. It was hardly any queuing. There wasn't like masses of people there. It was all moving really quickly. Just generally like one person in the queue in front of you before you got to like the next station. So you went in, registered your details, went through another queue, then went to like a nurse to talk through any of your medical history and things like that, what vaccine you were getting, any side effects to expect. Then joined another queue waiting to go into like a little pod for your vaccine. So went in there, had the vaccine, came out, was given a leaflet and my sticker, just here, and my sticker, and told that we had to wait for 15 minutes. So we had chairs set out with a clock, and you just had to sit there for 15 minutes, and then when you left, leave your little card thing that they'd given you and turn your chair around so they came and sanitised. we were told there were to be no selfies, no pictures, no vlogging. I mean, I didn't have my camera with me, I wasn't going to, but it's obviously been something that they've had a bit of trouble with. It just made me laugh. So yeah, it was just really well run. So I was in and out probably in about half an hour, 45 minutes all in all. So really quick, really smooth. I'm just really excited that I've had my first one. So 12 weeks time, I'll be fully vaccinated, which is great. So yeah, I'm just gonna have my cup of tea and see how I feel. Okay, so I've eaten my sausages and I thought this evening I would give this a go. So if we open up the box, you can see what came inside with it. Okay, so there's a warranty card, there's some instructions, there are some goggles which are fold up ones, so they unfold. So safety goggles, a disposable razor. I think I'll probably use my own rather than that, but disposable razor. The power lead, and then the actual IPL device. So I am going to have a read of the instructions, get this plugged in, and give it a go. Okay, so first round done. I've done legs, bikini line, underarms. So it was actually really easy to use, pretty self-explanatory. For weeks 1 and 2, I've got to do it twice a week. Weeks 3 and 4, I've got to do it once a week. And then, what does it say? Hang on. Weeks 5 to 8, use once every 2 weeks. After week 8, you can do it every 1 to 3 months. So we'll see if it's any good. I don't know. But it was a lot cheaper than the £300 ones that are the known brand ones. So we'll give it a go for a few weeks and see if I notice any difference at all. But there we go. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So it's 10:30 and I'm gonna go off to bed, but I thought I would just do a quick update on how I was feeling. So I'm tired, but I was tired anyway because of my late night, so I don't know if that's one or the other. I've got a little bit of a headache, but nothing too bad, and my arm aches a little bit, but again, not really that bad. So fingers crossed I wake up tomorrow feeling fine, and I seem to have got away without feeling too dreadful, so that is good. But yeah, I am off to bed now, and then day off tomorrow, so we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. But time for sleep. Good morning, happy Monday, aka day off day. So quick update on how I'm feeling after vaccine yesterday. Feel fine, absolutely fine. A little bit of a sore arm. I'm hoping that when I go for my B12 injection later, it's got to go in this arm, not this one, because this one is quite sore and I don't really want another injection in it the day after, but we'll see. Plans for today. So I didn't really make any plans because I didn't know how I was going to feel. Regretting that now because I feel fine, but anyway. My sister-in-law and nephew are meeting up with a friend, so they're not free. Most other people are obviously at work. So I thought I'm actually going to do some of the jobs that I've put off forever. So not like everyday household jobs like cleaning the bathroom or hoovering, whatever. But there are some things that need doing and I just haven't got around to. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a grout pen and go over the grout in my bathroom, because when I first moved in it was really yellowed, so I got a grout pen then, all went back to white. I've been here now almost 7 years, yeah, almost 7 years, and it had started to kind of rub off in certain places and stuff. So a couple of months ago now I scrubbed it all back, but I actually need to re-whiten the grout, so I think that's gonna be my first job. We'll see how we get on, and then we'll pick some other things that I've been putting off as well. I'm not going to show you them all because that would be the world's most boring vlog, but I'll let you know how I get on later. Right, so I thought I'd show you just a quick before. So it's not really coming up very clearly, but you can kind of see, yeah, this is better. You can kind of see like around here where all the grout has kind of gone yellow. Up here it's still white from last time where I coloured it all in, so hopefully we'll just do these bits that need doing and it will look all nice and white and clean again. That's the plan. Right, so we've come across a bit of a problem. So the grout pen that I've got is new, but I have had it for quite a while and I think it's dried out. So you're meant to shake it to press it and then the ink should come out. So as you can see, not really getting anywhere. I've got a few tiny splodges out and that's about it, so that is not going to do my grout. So this is going to have to be a job, I think, for another day once I've got a new grout pen, because this one is not going to work. So that's a bit disappointing because I was actually going to get that done today. So we'll move on to another job. Okay, because I said I would update you. The plan I have settled on is to clean the outside of my windows. So I've done this one, just done this one down here. Here's the aftermath, and I'm just going to work my way around. Unfortunately the sun has now come out, so the other side of the flat, I'm going to have to wait for a bit later for that to go in so that they don't dry too quickly and go super streaky. I mean, they are by no means perfectly clean, but it's quite hard when you've got to just hang out the window because you're in a flat. You can't do it from the outside, so I'm quite proud of myself. But now I've done two, I'm just gonna have a quick break, have a cup of tea, have some lunch, and then come back to it. Okay, apologies for the weird angle, but I think it'll work, it'll be fine. So it is now 5 to 6. I haven't managed to finish all of the windows because it started raining, so we've still got a couple to do, but we've made a start there, so that's good. I've just been to the surgery and seen the nurse and had my B12 injection, and I'm very much hoping that that's going to make me feel and look a bit better. I mean, the darkness under my eyes is terrible. I do feel knackered. Like, I did 2 windows and had to sit down. And obviously I have had my vaccine as well, so it might be because of that, but I was kind of feeling pretty drained anyway before that, so I think it's probably the B12. And then I did something that future me will be thrilled at and be very thankful to present me. So because I was already halfway to Tesco, I decided that I would then pop into Tesco, do a little shop. I didn't need loads of stuff, but I needed some petrol. Again, I didn't need it right now, but I would have needed it by the end of the week. So it nearly didn't go, but I am quite pleased I did. So I will quickly show you what I bought. It's not very much, but I will just run through it. So, got these pop chips in sour cream and onion. They were on a club card deal. Haven't tried them before, but sure it'll be fine. Mixed vegetable Mediterranean pizza, standard. The chocolate and caramel cereal bars, again, standard. Crumpets. Go Ahead fruit slices. Bananas. 2 pints of milk. Chocolate milk, because again it was on a club card deal and I saw it and I'm useless at my self-control, obviously. Some Activia raspberry yogurts. Sausage rolls. Stuffed peppers with rice and cheese. They're good for an evening just to throw in the oven. A courgette, because I've got a HelloFresh meal and the courgette that I've got in the fridge has gone past its usable state, so I've got another one. Then I got a meal deal, so I got the lemon and herb chicken, passion fruit and raspberry tarts, and rosemary roasted potatoes with Diet Coke. So that was all in the meal deal, and I'll divide those up and pop them in the freezer. Some tulips, thought that would make things look nice. Toilet roll. A face mask. Don't often use a sheet mask because, you know, let's look after the environment, but my skin just looks like it needs some help, so got one of those. I got some window and glass cleaner for the insides of my windows. 2 microfiber cloths for the same purpose. And oh, I got this little 3-pack of face masks. I mean, hopefully we're coming towards the end of needing them, but just needed a couple more. So I got those. And that's everything. So as I say, pretty little shop, but just needed a few bits. So now I am just going to find something for tea, and that's going to be my evening really. So I think we will leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it or found some of it interesting. I don't know. Leave me a comment below, let me know how your week has gone, what you've been doing at the weekends. How are you feeling about lockdown starting to ease? Like, do you feel ready to be out seeing people? I mean, from today we can cautiously hug. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I've obviously been around my parents for the whole of it and seen a few other people kind of outside, but I haven't really seen or been around many people at all. I mean, work is the most people I'm around. Am I ready to be out properly? I don't know. I think we're gonna ease into it and see how it goes. But yeah, it's exciting. Vaccinations are happening, restrictions are lifting slightly. Maybe we're starting to get back on track, fingers crossed. But anyway, that's for another day. We will see how it goes. But yeah, pop me a comment below, let me know how your week's going. If you did like the video, please do give it a like. If you want to subscribe, then you can catch up with me every time I upload. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.